name is Ron Lewis. The title of this video is 35 Days to $3,905 per month in income. But before I get started talking about that and how I'm going to recommend that you do that, I want to let you know a little bit about what I'm seeing going on here. For those of you who do not know, I day trade futures for a living, and as part of that I monitor a lot of different things. Among them are commodity prices. Commodities are things like gasoline, oil, all different types of bread products like wheat. If you've been to the store recently, you've probably seen some of this going on. For those of you who don't know, commodity prices have risen 46% in the year 2010 alone. And cotton, as an example, has hit an all-time high, not just for the year, but forever. What does that mean to you? That means that things are going to start going up a lot. We think that over the next year period, you're going to see substantial increases in the things that you go to the store for. You're probably already seeing them. I know I am. And so I want to give this video a little bit of urgency, because what I'm going to talk about is relatively simple. And you can put it off if you decide you want to put it off, but the bottom line to it is that you're going to start seeing prices rise dramatically if commodity prices are any indication, and they usually are. And that just means that your cost of living is going to go up. So it's important to find a second source of income. Now, where I want to start now is with a company called Global Domains International. You may or may not have heard of it. I don't know. It's been out there over 10 years, so it's been around for a while, which is a very good point, because if a company can make it through the last 10-year period, then they're going to be around for a while. And what they do, it's Global Domains International, we call it GDI. What they do is they are a web hosting company for a .ws website. Like my website is Ron E. Lewis, www.ronelewis.ws. And when you join GDI, it costs $10. And you get that website when you join, so you have to kind of have your domain name in mind. But beyond that, and more importantly, you become an affiliate for Global Domains International, which means that when you refer somebody to Global Domains International, you're going to make $1 for that referral. The cool thing about GDI is it's a monthly recurring expense, because web hosting requires a monthly expense, so you get paid that every month. Unlike a lot of things I've promoted in the past, I get paid one time and I'm done. GDI allows you to build that income one time, and once you build it, then you have built your income for life. But you might be saying, well, Ron, $1 for a referral, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to get very much money if I do that. And that's where the second part of the puzzle comes in, second part of the business model comes in, because what happens is that you don't get it just for the people you refer, but you get it for the people they refer, and the people they refer for 5 levels deep. Okay? It's important to understand that, because that's critical to understanding how the business model works. Okay, so let me ask you a couple of questions here. And this is important, so I want you to pay attention. Do you know 5 people who would be able to join Global Domains International today, get a website, become an affiliate, if, and listen to me here, if they knew that in 35 days they were going to have an income of $3,905 per month? And as I said, once you build that once, it goes on. So that's a good thing. And then the second question is, and let me show this on the board here. It might be a little easier to understand. Here you are here at the top, and you find your 5 people. After they watch this video, they say, I'm interested in doing this, and it costs $10 to join, so you're not talking about a whole lot of money. So you get your 5 people across the front line here, these 5 here. Now, they watch this video. The question is, do they know 5 people who would be willing to join Global Domains International, get a website, become an affiliate, find their 5 people to join, if they knew for sure that they were going to have an income of $3,905 in 35 days? The answer is probably yes. And it goes on down. So you ask that question on every level. Here we are. We have 25 people now on this level. And do those people know 5 that would be willing to join for $10 and get a website and become an affiliate if they knew that in 35 days that they were going to have an income of $3,905? The answer is most everybody that you know would be willing to put up their $10, right? Okay, so here's the way it works. You have, your goal is to find 5 people, and then they are going to have 7 days. You want them to have 7 days to go out and show this video so that they can get somebody to join that 7-day period. Second level, same thing, 7 days. It's critical to understand that because you go on down every level. You're wanting everybody a maximum of 7 days, right? And then you come down here to level 4. You've got 625 people. They've had 4 levels times 7 days, right? And finally, you're down here to the 5th level, and you've got 3,125 people that need to have that same commitment. Understand that they're going to put up $10, and they're going to go out and they're going to find 5 people that are willing to join because they'll know that in 35 days they're going to have an income of $3,905. So that's 7 days times 5 levels. There's your 35 days. Okay? So that's the way it works. Now let me explain one other caveat here. Global Domains International's business model says that you can have these levels, right? And it only goes down 5 levels deep. They don't pay any deeper than 5 levels. But you can go out and you can find as many people you want. You can show them this video. It makes sense, you're only spending $10 and everybody's going to know 5 people to go out if they know that in 35 days they're going to have $3,905 in income. So it makes sense. So let's assume that you got excited and you decided you wanted to promote this thing more than the 5 people we're talking about here. Let's assume that you wanted to go out and you wanted to find 10 people, okay? Same exact scenario. They go out and do the thing, and their income would go from $3,905 to $7,810, okay? And let's say you got really excited and you found 15 people here on this front line. They all went out and got their 5 and on down the line like we just talked about. So at 15 people, you're talking about an income of $11,715. So that's all there is to it. It's pretty simple stuff if you understand the mathematics behind and the power of the duplication process. Okay? So here's my challenge to you. This will buy a lot of extra goods and services and things that you're going to need in the upcoming economic calamity that I see coming. And I'm talking, do you remember when oil went to way up and gasoline went over $4 a barrel? It cost almost $100 to fill my truck. That's painful. And you add all this other stuff that's getting ready to happen. I'm serious. You need this. You need this right now. So go out there, find your 5, show them this video, and I'll tell you, you'll be very happy. And in 35 days, $3,905 in income. Have a great day. I hope that this made sense to you and look forward to working with you. Bye-bye.